The Galactic Council chambers buzzed with artificial calm gleaming marble floors, flickering holographic stars, and 100 delegates from every known intelligent species. At the center, under the massive sigil of the Council, Chancellor Virus of the Tholkan species stood tall, mandibles twitching with smug satisfaction. Only one seat remained empty, the seat marked with the crest of Earth. For the first time in 120 years, the humans had refused to attend. Ambassador Rielth, a crystalline entity from the Varn Dominion, leaned toward Chancellor Virus. "They know what we did," it whispered in tones like cracking ice. Virus clicked dismissively. "Let them know. What will they do? They're just humans." But that was the problem. Humanity had changed. When Earth was first invited into the Galactic Council 2 centuries ago, they were a primitive, emotional species. Quick to anger, faster to forgive, dangerous yet naive. They shared technology freely, helped weaker races, and took the Council's values to heart more than most founding members. And for that, the Council feared them. Behind closed doors, decades of sabotage had been orchestrated: trade restrictions, false flag attacks, the banning of Earth-developed AIs, even the secret support of rebellions on their colonies. And finally, the ultimate betrayal, the covert destruction of New Sidonia, Earth's largest off-world civilian habitat. Over 1 million humans lost. The Council called it a pirate attack, but Earth's intelligence network knew better. Humanity had gone silent since. Until now, high above Council Prime, a tear opened in space. A shimmering ripple in reality, like a mirror being peeled away. From it emerged the Aegis Protocol, the flagship of the Terran Defense Fleet. It was unlike anything the galaxy had seen: angular, dark, pulsing with quantum energy. Its very presence made even the seasoned spacefarers of the Council fleets recoil. The Council's orbital defense grid came alive, targeting systems locking in. Then the human transmission arrived. "This is Commander Elena Graves of the Terran Defense Fleet. We are aware of the Council's actions. We know of the lies, the sabotage, the murder of our civilians. You believed our empathy made us weak. You mistook our silence for submission. You thought we wouldn't retaliate. You were wrong. This is not a declaration of war. This is a warning. You have 72 standard hours to evacuate all personnel from Earth's allied systems and human space. Any vessel or installation remaining will be treated as hostile. The Terran Accord no longer recognizes the authority of the Galactic Council. Escape now, or stay and face the consequences. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Humanity is patient, but we are not peaceful anymore." Panic spread like fire through the Council systems. The Council had long dismissed human advancements as bluster, until now. Their spies had gone dark. Human trade worlds were sealed behind quantum veils. Their colonies, once open and eager, were now militarized fortresses. Within hours, ships began fleeing Terran border sectors. Civilian traders, diplomats, even hidden intelligence agents, all scrambled away from human-controlled space. Back on Council Prime, Chancellor Virus slammed his clawed hands onto the podium. "This is madness. We must respond. Deploy the fleet. Bring them to heel." "No," came the voice of Supreme Admiral Rolzin of the Sarathi Combine. "You don't understand what they've become." "What do you mean?" Virus hissed. Rolzin looked up, his scaled face grim. "Our last reconnaissance drone made it past their defenses. Just before it was destroyed, it transmitted something." He tapped a device on the table. A projection blinked to life, images of Dyson swarms, dark matter railguns, entire moons turned into weapons platforms, and deep within the Sol system, a structure so vast it dwarfed Earth itself. A ring world, under construction. "They've been preparing for decades," Rolzin said. They didn't just want revenge. They wanted dominance. Virus stumbled back, antennae curling in fear. Why didn't we know? They wanted us to think we were winning, Admiral Ralzin whispered. They played the long game. They were never just surviving. They were evolving. 3 days later, the 72-hour deadline expired. On the edge of Council-controlled space, Terran fleets emerged from fold space like shadows stretching across the stars. Silent, coordinated, unstoppable. No ultimatums. No more warnings. Council outposts vanished in bursts of white-hot plasma. Communications relays were reduced to dust. Fleet command ships blinked out of existence, torn apart by weapons no one understood. The Terrans did not occupy. They did not enslave. They cleansed. Each system they struck was left silent, untouched by scavengers or survivors. It was as if humanity had erased the very memory of the Galactic Council from that region of space. Back on Earth, in the restored city of New Sidonia, Commander Elena Graves stood before a memorial wall etched with the names of the fallen. She didn't smile. She didn't gloat. This wasn't justice, she said quietly to her second-in-command. No, ma'am, he agreed. But it was the message. And across the galaxy, every species ally, enemy or neutral, understood it clearly. Humanity had given everything to the stars, their knowledge, their mercy, their trust. The galaxy betrayed them, and now it would remember them. Forever.